Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, my name is Keegan. I'm 15 years old and I resell on eBay and Poshmark to make extra money for myself so I can save up for a car and college. So today I have an online sourcing and Goodwill bins haul and just like a few other things that I like. Maybe I went to like a thrift store one time and I picked up one item, but it's not enough to like do a haul video. So just things like that were sitting around that I thought I should haul. But anyways, so yeah, so the first thing I have is the most I've ever paid for items in my life. I think I paid $50 an item for what's in this box, and so I don't really like pay up for items that frequently, and I certainly do not pay $50. Like, I think the most I ever paid for an item was $40, and it was for like a Prada wool coat that sold for $350, so that was worth it. I don't think anything is gonna sell for $350 in this box, which makes me a little bit, I mean, it doesn't make me concerned because I know some things will sell, but when I'm paying up for an item, I like to see the condition of the item before pay up. And since I bought this bundle off of Poshmark, I was unable to see the condition, and it's all shoes, and I think they threw it in a box. So here's my cat interrupting, as always. But anyways, so we're just gonna open the box. Oh my, I really hope, there's one pair that I really hope they wrapped, because it's a pair of heels, and they can get damaged very easily. So I will say he did add a thank you sticker on the thing, and it's shipped from Texas. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. This is what it looks like at the top. So I guess it has a sheet covering it. So if you follow my Instagram, you know it's exactly in this box. But for the people that don't, I guess you're gonna have to wait and see. So I can reuse this tissue paper. Okay. So it looks like everything was just kind of thrown around in the box, which is fine. The first thing, I would not have paid $50 for these ever. I was just paying up for 3 items in particular, which I'll show you. Okay, so these are a pair of like Ariat boots, and they're in okay condition. I honestly never tried this brand before, so Ariat, and people say these do well. They have some wear to them. They're women's size 9, which is good. That's good size, and I think they're, yeah. So I think these should do well. I'll probably list them at 50. Oh no. Okay. Well, I already see something, and I was kind of worried about it, and oh no. Okay, that's okay. Or it's not okay, but okay, it's okay. Deep breath. Okay, I'm excited about these. So these are really cool.
That's cool.
Oh no. Okay, the condition of these items is a lot worse than I thought, if I'm gonna be honest. But if you can see inside, it says Freebird by Steven, and the bottom of the sole usually has Freebird on it too, and you can kind of see it right here. But I think this pair is nice. I'm not sure if that distressing on it, or not, but there's creasing obviously, but I'm not sure if that is manufactured or not. I need to check the other listings. So they have a little bit, I don't know. Okay, so that's, here's the next pair, Freebirds. Alright, this is my first time ever touching a pair of teaks, and there's 2 pairs, so that's exciting. Actually, I'm gonna do these first, and these are the pair that aren't as good of condition as I thought. Like, they're not in good condition at all, really. So they're white, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell, they have a ton of discoloration in them. They're Manolo Blahnik, which I have a pair, and they're good size at 40, but I mean, like, I would never have paid $50 for these. You know, I guess this is kind of like they've been resold, I guess. I guess this is just kind of the lesson learned for me. I don't know. I should have just asked more questions, and I do have to, I think these are real, I think, but I have to do more research. I would say, like, there's some stitching down here that doesn't look completely straight. But, I mean, I've had a pair of Manolos before, so... And I'll do the least exciting pair in the box, which I would never... I would have even paid $10 for these. I mean, they're, I think, in excellent condition. Well, they should be. If you can tell, they are Jack Rogers, which I have sold before. I've sold a pair of their, like, flip-flops like this for, like, $32 in a day. I mean, there's no heel track, which is good. But I have a pair of ballet flats that have been sitting forever. So, I'm not sure how those are going to do. Okay, this is my first time ever touching a pair of teaks, so I'm very excited. I've never found them, never touched them, ever. So, here they are. They have, I don't know. So, this is what they're kind of worn down, because this is on the tread. It normally looks like that, and that's just like a worn down sign. So if you see teaks, I mean, I would have paid $20 for these. Honestly, probably not $50. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll make my money back, and it's just kind of gross. There's like gunk on the inside, and there's wear back on the heel and on the toe. So okay, this is kind of disappointing. And they're exciting brands, but like knowing how much I paid for them, it's not exciting. These are size 9. So, and they're like foldable ballet flats, so they can like go in your bag, and they go like that. So, I don't know. I mean, it's exciting because they're teaks, but like, this pair is fine for $50 so far, I think. So, these are a rare pair. They're also teaks. And these ones are in a little bit better condition. Oh. Well, I said that too fast.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Okay, this heel, I don't know, guys. What am I gonna do with this? I think I'll make my money back, but it's definitely not worth my time. I need to show you guys the original. I'm gonna put this up before. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win if I submit a case, if I would win. I have submitted cases before, and I've always won, but, like, I don't know. So, that's okay. And, like, this one, the heel is literally, like, yeah. This is tough. Because they certainly aren't in the condition I thought they would be. I mean, they're good items, good brands, but the condition's just, like, they say, like, please look at pics, but, like, the pics weren't, I should have just asked questions, so I guess that's my own fault, but I don't know. So I do have someone lined up to buy these, because they are a size 8, so I'll see if she wants them, one of my friends on Instagram, but I'm not sure if she's going to want them because of the condition. I'll probably just sell them to her if she wants them for, like, $100, because the comps are like $200 in good condition, but these are kind of not good condition. So, that's a bummer. I'm a little bit bummed about the Manolos specifically, because this is one I was hoping to get like over $100 for. And I'm like, look at the heel, guy. There's just no way I'm getting 100. Look at the heel. There's just no way I'm getting 100 for these. Like, oh, that just spins off, I guess. But, like, wait, does it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting 100 for these. But, I don't know. Let me know what you guys would do in that situation. I guess, like, look at the toe. Can you guys see that? Maybe if I put it up against my shirt or something. You can see, like, I don't know, I might just try, like, a baby wipe. Lisette, Posh's by Purpose, sent me a whole bunch of, like, nice things in the mail. One of them is baby wipes, so I need to try those out on these. I'll let you guys know how it goes. So basically, if I had the option to buy the bundle now, I would not. I don't know. Knowing the condition now, I would not buy the bundle for $250 I paid, which it was like $50 a pair. So, yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. So, I guess, okay, let's just move on to my bins haul. Let's just put this thing past us for a little bit, and I'll think about it. Okay, so I'm not sure if I hauled this or not. I got this from Plato's Closet, and it's just like a better sweater, and I'm keeping it for myself. It's like navy blue, and it was only $12, so I thought that was a fair price, especially for me. It did have some pilling. I'm not sure if you can see. You can kind of see it, but I'm gonna sweater shave it, or I've worked on it a little bit, but I'm gonna work on it more. Alright, I got these a long time ago at the bins, and there was just these pair of boots. My neighbor was gonna wear them for the winter and see if she wanted them, but she decided she didn't want them. They have a little bit of scuffing and wear on them, but it's like a suede. So if you can see this little logo right here, it's Tory Burch. So, Tory Burch. You got, I don't know, can you see that? It's a little bit hard to see. There you go, maybe. These are size 9.5, and they're like a wedge leather boot. They are authentic, and I did not find these right away. So the story behind these was somebody at the bins had them in their cart, and I saw like this part, like she was inspecting her items, and I saw this part. I was like, oh shoot, that was a good find. And then I was right in the bin next to her. So the bin was separating us. There was a bin here, me and her, and she just tosses them in the bin right next to me. And I like just scooped them up. I was like, yes please. Like Tory Burch at the bins, even though they aren't in like fantastic condition, I would still probably expect like $35 to maybe even $50 for these. So I saw comps as high as 100 in good condition. So I was like happy with that find. I'm keeping these for myself. This was my most recent bins trip, and they were just like these kind of beat pair of UGG men's loafer moccasins. I mean, they're in okay condition, just mainly around the sides. They have like some wear, especially like, but I mean, they're like a moccasin, so I mean, like, I'm just keeping them myself, and I like them. They're very comfortable. They're men's size like 11, but I'm like a 8.5, and they're just like a little bit big on me, so it'll probably fit like a 10. Right next to are these pair of Keens, and I don't always get Keens, especially at the bins, because a lot of times you're like beat, but these look to be in excellent condition, and they're size 7.5, so I decided to go get these. And they also like how they're like a closed, or not closed toe, but they have like a toe stub proof almost type thing, and they have like a little bit of like a strap in between. Okay, so these are this was the only clothing item I got. So my bins aren't very good, like, at all. I have to drive an hour and a half to get there, and honestly, it's not worth it, because I can just find the same things locally, and gas is expensive right now, so. But this is, I don't know why I got this, because it wasn't a late season, but this is like a nice coat with like this winter print. It looks to be in good condition, but I'm not really sure. It has this faux fur hood, and it's Eddie Bauer, which I definitely always don't get, but it's goose down, and it's in a size, it's also in a size large. So I thought, is it a kid's large? I don't think it's a kid's, it's definitely a women's large. So I thought I would go ahead and get it because of the goose down. I don't think it's obviously going to sell because we're in spring right now, and it's middle of April, but we're not middle, beginning-ish of April. So, but I didn't want to leave it there. Alright, you can't really go to the bins, in my opinion, without getting a pair of Danskos. A lot of times Danskos are worn, so don't get them. But I think I saw Kelly Schaffner haul these. They're size 39, and they're just like this, like, sandal. And Dansko likes sandals do well for me. Dansko does pretty well for me. So I decided to get these go. They're size 39, and they look to be in good condition. I honestly don't like to do much shoe cleaning, so yeah. Alright, so these were, so these are, I found these at the bins, and they're St. John. So they're really nice, really great condition, better condition than Manolos, but that's okay. And honestly, I think they're like a good style, and I like the gold heel on the back, like it does gold heel. Good condition, like, I mean, not much wear, like, at all. So that's their logo, by the way, like, St. John. So if you could see, the issue with these is their size 4.5. So definitely not ideal at all. So I'm gonna send these into the Real. I do okay with St. John. I actually do enjoy selling it. However, and I've sold one of their pairs of shoes for like $50 within like a day. But those are a good size. Like, I want to say like 9, and these are not. So yeah, I don't know. I'm only gonna make like maybe $10 to $15 at the Real, if that. But they're pretty lightweight, and I didn't want to leave them at the bins, especially since they're St. John and in such excellent condition. So I'm not sure. I think at the most I would have paid for these is $5 because of the size, but I do like the style, and I like the brand. So, alright, this was one thing I found at one of the Goodwills, and these are a pair of, this was not the bins, it was the actual Goodwill store. These are a pair of Papillo by Birkenstock, just clogs. I think these are a nice color for summer, and they're leather, size 37. So their men's size 4, women's 6, I think is what that means. But I paid, I have my receipt right here. Yeah, I paid $5.39. So not bad at all. They're in really great condition, so that's good. Okay. Alright, that was all. I just wanted to, like, kind of hop in and just show everything. I'm a little bit bummed with the condition of the items, but I guess it's a lesson for me. Let me know what you guys would do if you would open a case and just say, like, the condition is far worse than what I originally intended, or whatnot. Because obviously the condition's not great. As me as a buyer, I wouldn't, or me as a seller, I would not, like, I would not send these items out with, or I would have just shown the condition a bit better. But maybe I shouldn't have bought. I probably should ask questions, and I did reach out to a couple people, seeing if they thought they would be worth it, and they all said yes. But I don't know. But definitely be on the lookout for teaks. I would grab these. Yeah. Honestly, if I saw just like the blue part at the bins, I would get them. But I honestly thought they would be like a plastic, but it's like a rubber, which kind of surprises me. But anyways, let me know what you guys would do. Let me know your favorite thing. Obviously it's not ideal. Yeah, I've touched a pair of Manolos. I've touched a pair of Freebirds because my neighbor, Miss Kristen, she found a pair, and I was, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so, I don't really know what else to say, but, okay, so we really didn't want to, like, end on that. I'll just say, like, a couple of things first. So, one, I really shouldn't have spent that much money on shoes. I should not have spent $50, because that's just way too high of an average cost of goods. Oh, this is Benny. He's just watching me, I guess, right now. Anyways, that's just way too... Like, I had 2 pairs of Teaks and Milano Blahnik, but, like, everything else... And the Freebirds. But, like, the Ariat boots and Jack Rogers, that's just not worth it. And I'm not even sure if I would have been able to double my money in, like, good condition. So I probably shouldn't have bought it anyway, but I had bolo blindness or whatever. 2, I probably should have asked questions like, oh, what are the condition of these shoes in, or can you post more pictures, or like, I shouldn't have bought it, is what I'm trying to say, even if they were in excellent condition. But I'm happy I won the case. I was a little bit nervous. I reached out to multiple people, and they all said the same exact thing. The pictures kind of look like deceiving. You know, I'm not sure if you're gonna win though. And they said, you just try and open the case. I'm sure you can make your money back. You're just gonna have to put in a little bit of work. Is basically what everyone said. And so I did exactly that, and I won. So, yeah, lesson learned for me to probably not pay that much for items online, or really pay that much unless... really not pay that much unless I'm seeing the condition of the items. Unless it's for myself, or like for one of my siblings, or if it's one of my siblings' size or mom's size or whatever. So, yeah. But on the bins, I went to like a couple local thrift stores. And this thrift store, it's a Goodwill. It had a boutique section that was like probably like a third of the store, or like a fourth of the store. A fourth of the store. And I did not find anything there I would have even paid regular thrift store price for. So it was kind of like weird. But the regular thrift store wasn't bad. I spent way too much time in the boutique section, and I got there like 30 minutes before they closed, so I had like literally 5 minutes to look through the regular section, and I found 2 things. I looked for the jeans and athletic wear, and I did find a couple pairs of jeans, but like a very old style of AG, even though I like to pick it up, it was just too old. I found Joie jeans, which I don't like Joie, and yeah. But then I went through the athletic wear. Or actually, I did not find this one, but because I don't look for this bra section. This is kind of weird for a 15-year-old boy to be doing that, in my opinion. But it's a Zaya Active, size extra, extra large, new tag, sports bra. And then it's, I guess, made out of, the tag is made from recycled water bottles. And it's the Purple Bomber sports bra. This was like $4. And then I found, I've sold a style from this brand where the tank had holes in it too. It's like this kind of like perforated, I guess, style, and it kind of like sits like that. So it's just like this minty green. I think my sister's gonna keep it, but it's Lululemon. This was not marked up or anything, so I think this was actually like $2. So that was great. Gosh, the sunlight is like coming in my window. So and I got 3 things out of a Poshmark bundle, 1 set for myself. So the first thing is this Lululemon size extra small, just like sweatshirt pullover. And I really don't like hoods that much, even though I'm wearing one right now, or things with hoods. So I like the fact that this was a crew neck, and inside is like their French terry fabric. And I love French terry fabric. It is so comfortable. I have 2 pairs of joggers with the Lululemon French terry fabric, and a sweatshirt, kind of like this in black. But I like just like the pocket detail on the front, and then it has like the Lululemon zipper branded, and then the logo is down here. So, and he was like, I only wore this once, and he only priced it at $30. So I was like, if he really did only wear it once, because like it's in excellent condition. Then I'm not a huge fan of matching sets for myself personally, but this is like an aloe. This is another crew neck sweatshirt. And this up here is like a cotton, or not, it's like, it has like this like fuzzy inside. That's the up part. And then this is like a nylon windbreaker material, and then it goes back down to cotton, so like that. And it has like a cargo pocket with the aloe logo. This is in a size small, and of course one of my favorite colors right now, that like green that I painted in my room. Right, and then this is the main reason I bought that set, or because I wanted cargo pants, but I didn't want to wear the pants because I only like wearing like sweatpants and like joggers and like Lululemon anyways. But these are aloe, just like a kind of like a cargo jogger style pant. They have like this like cool detail at the hem, and then the cargo pocket with like aloe and like just drawstring, another cargo pocket. Then so I actually like the set together. I got like lots of compliments when I wore it to school, and people said they liked it. So then I went to the like a clothes mentor in the area that I went thrifting, and I only got walked out with one thing. I paid, it was $31, but it was at a clothes mentor, and it's like my regular one, my local one, is about an hour, 30 minutes away from the one that I went to, and I guess my credit carried over. I had like $7 credit left over, and so these are just like a straight leg boyfriend style fit jean with like a distressed hem, and then another pair of a Goldie. So this is my second time ever finding this brand, and they're one of the most popular styles. So they're the crisscross jean. So basically, this is like the natural waist. They're high rise, but like there's like a button here that like closes it, so it's like that, and it has like a button fly. Like it's not buttoned, but there's a button fly, and then it like is like a crisscross detail. So this is like a blogger favorite. Brands like Zara and like Abercrombie and like Shein and like Princess Polly have copied like this design. I'll pop up a stock photo of what it looks like on, but I was really excited to find these, and they're a great size. So I listed these at $175. I'm hoping for like maybe like $130, $150 for these. So I was excited to find those. So after I found the first pair of a Goldie, I was like, wow, I really want to find the crisscross jeans. And my sisters actually want a pair. They were kind of sad it wasn't in their size. But then I went to my local consignment store, and I found, my local clothes mentor, like a week after I went, and I found my third pair of a Goldie. So I had never found a Goldie before, not at a consignment store, buy, sell, trade store, thrift store, anywhere. And I found it with 3 times within 2 weeks. So I'm not really sure if everybody's getting rid of their Goldie. So these are size 26, and they're just like this straight leg, distressed jean with like a distressed hem, this like little rip in the knee. Really, really, really cute. Like light wash. Both of those pairs are light wash. So, okay. And then, so there's like the fabric tag of Goldie, and so it has the style name right there. It's called the Riley Straight, and they're 100% cotton, so rigid denim. So are the crisscross jeans. So they're also a button fly. So with these, I did pay $35 for them. So I don't really like to pay that much, but I was in person and I was actually able to see the condition of these. I also FaceTime. So my older sister's in college. She's a sophomore in college, and she's actually traveling abroad in Italy right now. Or she's traveling abroad in Europe, but she's like stationed in Italy. So I FaceTimed her, and I was like, hey, she's a size 26 and these are size 26. I was like, hey, if these don't work or something, if I can't sell them or whatever, would you wear them? And she was like, yeah, those are really cute. Actually, don't sell them because I want to try them. I want to get home. So these aren't going to be listed. But then my sister, who's like a 24, 25, she tried them on and was like, they were like big on her, obviously. But she was like, I'm going to make these work. Don't sell them. So I think what's going to happen is my older sister and my twin sister are going to like split the $35. It was like $38 after tax. They're going to split that, and then they're going to keep them. So yeah, they're really, really cute. And I would probably list these at like $150. They're not as desirable as the crisscross jeans, but not every Goldie style is going to go for that much, but it's obviously a brand you want to keep your eyes out for, and a brand I would obviously pay up for. So thanks so much for watching. I know that wasn't the most ideal, what I didn't want to happen happened, but I guess I just try to make the most of it. I just try to show some other things, and I just wanted to include it as well and show you guys, because not every thing in reselling works out. People sometimes only show the good things, and not all, I mean, you can't always have the good things, and sometimes bad things are going to happen, but you just have to, like, kind of work through them. And so I just wanted to show, like, that happens sometimes. And yeah, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like this type of content. Be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below on if anything like that has happened to you, or you have had to open a Poshmark case or whatnot. Sometimes the bell notification works and sometimes it doesn't, so just follow my Instagram at Theteenreseller. If I have my links down below, if everything, or if the bell notification doesn't work for you. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great week.